everybody. We're here at Turkey Hill today, one of the most beloved spots in all of Maryland for disc golf. Gonna play the long tees out here today, doing a course review, see what this place is all about, and see if the hype is real. Let's go. Putt. Back. Not a bad spot. Just deep. Pretty good. That never happens. Here we go. Probably good beat. Last time I was here, I was a really new player. I think I've only been playing for like 6 months at that point, something like that. So I never played the long tees. This is kind of my first time checking it out, as well as maybe some of you. But so far, pretty impressed. Some of the par threes are on the longer end, which is good. We need those. And some pretty achievable par fours so far. So we're gonna keep going. Let's see what's happening. Might be really good, but who knows? That's lucky. No swinging. Oh, it was so close to being beautiful. Probably a good tree, honestly. Okay, we're a little over halfway through. The course has changed up a little bit. We were doing more like long open bomber holes. Now we're kind of in like a tight wooded section. A bit shorter of the holes here. I think it kind of lasts for a couple more, and then we kind of go back out into the open to finish it off, but pretty good variety so far. I'm impressed. Let's go. That's a birdie at least. I thought the kiss was going to change something about it, but it I have no idea if I struck, but it's just lost upon me. Just long. I was gonna do it out here for the playing portion of this video. I was able to get 9 down, half the holes out here. I feel like that's really good. I'm not too sure. Definitely some hard ones out here. Rough wasn't too bad. Was able to like get out of some tricky situations with not too much of a problem. So I had a lot of fun out here. It's really beautiful. I get why so many people like this course so much, but we got to go back and analyze it, put the stats to it, give it a rating. Let's go do that now. All right, everybody, welcome in here. I hope you enjoyed that round. It was an absolute pleasure going out there and playing. Let's give this thing a rating. First off, we have the tee pads. This is kind of my ideal, honestly. The length was really good. The concrete, that like kind of grooved concrete is really nice, especially when it gets wet. It's not too slippery. I really am a big advocate of the concrete over stuff like turf, but it's kind of my ideal. It's gonna be a 10 out of 10. Signs out here are also really awesome. They show you the lines for both baskets. They always have those baskets up. They seem to always be in the same location. I might be wrong about that, but from what I can tell, they're always in that same spot. Really, the only thing that they don't have is telling you where the next pad is at. And if they had that, it would be a 10. But for that reason, it's going to be a 9 out of 10. Baskets, end of a disc catchers, 10 out of 10. Next one. Fairways out here are really nice, well-groomed. I don't really have any big examples of there being weird trees like in the middle of the fairway that I think are kind of unfair or weird. I mean, there's a couple places where there's some like low-hanging branches and stuff like that, maybe just from like wear over time, like the branches are leaning a little bit more than they used to, but you know, other than that, it's really not too bad at all. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Rough out here isn't super prevalent all the time. It is around, but you really have to throw way off the fairway to reach it in some places. When it is available and you can get into it fairly easier, it is actually pretty nice, fairly difficult in some places, but definitely fair. You can get out with a little bit of technicality, but I just wish that it would be in a couple more places because it is really, really well managed out here. It's going to be a 7 out of 10. Difficulty, this course feels really fair. I feel like there's never a time where I'm going to throw a shot and something happens and I'm going to be like, wow, I can't believe that that happened. And that kind of goes into the fairways being so nice, and the rough as well, also being really nice. But there's just one problem, and it's a little bit easy in some places. I could use a little bit more challenge, use a little bit more grit, but other than that, I think it's really nice. 8 out of 10. Views, I said it at the end there. This place is absolutely beautiful to come check out, even just as a park. If you're local to the area and you can just like go check this place out all the time, you are definitely lucky. Really, really awesome place to go visit. 8 out of 10. Variety out here is really great. There's 2 sets of tee pads, 2 sets of baskets. I think there's even like a short pad out there, and they all create like a big variety of shots that you're going to be throwing. Throw in a whole bag, throw in a bunch of different kinds of shots. There's even opportunities to throw like grenades and tomahawks off the tee, which you don't necessarily see as often. So it's really cool to see a place that can do that for you. I think maybe doing one set of tees like over and over again, you won't get the maximum amount of variety, but they have the different set of tee pads out there. So it's going to be a 9 out of 10. Flow out here is also really good. There's a couple instances where you have to walk pretty far, mainly the one between hole 1 and hole 2. That walk is kind of strange and long and weird, but other than that, there's not really a place where you're really going out of your way to get to a hole. So they did a pretty good job overall, 8 out of 10. And then finally, replayability. This kind of goes along with the variety of the course. Like I said, they have multiple baskets, they have multiple pads, and all of them are really well kept, really well done. They have signs at each one of them. It's just a very well manicured, groomed course. It changes a lot based on the baskets you go to, as well as the tee pads. And like I said, they have that little beginner friendly little, I think they're like stones in the ground or something, or maybe flags in the ground for the extra beginners, maybe kids or something like that. But they do a really good job. It's a 10 out of 10. And then finally, tallying up everything, we're going to give Turkey Hill Disc Golf Course an 8.8. This is one of our higher scoring courses in the review so far. I think it is very well deserved. If you ask anybody in Maryland what they think might be the most popular course in Maryland, it's probably going to be Turkey Hill. Everybody knows about it. Everybody should go check it out if you're in Maryland or just in the surrounding area. You're coming to Maryland for a trip, go check it out. It's one of the highlight spots that we have out here for sure. Really a pinnacle of Maryland disc golf. And yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'm recording this super late. I have an A tier tomorrow, so I need to go to bed. I really appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Y'all know the drill by now. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, homies.